this is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Fun Frolic Friday, and you're missing my face today. I'm just not feeling up to getting all cleaned up and using all my equipment and the green screen and all that, so I'm sure you can do without my face for a few days, so thank you for your patience. All right, this is Fun Frolic Friday, and what we do on Fridays is there's so many amazing games that I want to be able to play, and I just don't have the time. I'm doing 4 videos a week, and so the Friday is the one where we put all the extra games that I really want to be playing full playthroughs on a spinning wheel. We spin it and find out what we're going to play that day. So I love it as it gives variety to my channel, plus more importantly it gives variety to me, and I'm so excited to be playing all these games. If you've missed a previous episode, we currently have 4 games on the wheel: Supermarket Simulator, Manor Lords, Kinseed, Pet Shop Simulator. And all of these are fun games. Some of them are early access. When we pick one, I'll tell you if there's anything about it that you need to know. But for now, let's give it a spin and see what we're going to play today. Here we go. Don't know. Oh my gosh, it's Pet Shop Simulator. Woohoo! All right. So this is a game. It's a new game. Let's get into it, and I will tell you all about it. Pet Shop Simulator is basically what it sounds like. You are owner of a pet shop, and so it's expanding and deciding, what products to have on your shelf. And it's if you've seen a Supermarket Simulator, it's very similar to that type of game. And I haven't really played these types of games very much, but I'm finding that I'm needing them in between my very heavy-duty heavy-duty RPGs. So because I love them, especially, well, I shouldn't say especially. I'm playing Oblivion, which is great. Played it before and I love it. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, which is probably the hardest game I've ever played, and I'm doing a blind playthrough like an idiot. What can I tell you? So it's nice to have these other easier games to play where I can just chill out. So that's what we're going to do. And I really hated that when I did my test play, I used the ultimate, what I would love my store to be called, which is Rhiannon Pet Supply. I love that name. Well, when I was coming up with the one for you guys, I was trying to do RGW Pet Supplies, which is Retired Geek Woman, but it wouldn't let me do capitals. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the game and see where we are. We can load, delete, and cancel. We're going to load. That's my logo. We picked it when we created the game. We're going to take the load. Okay, these are a little bit weird. I kind of like them though, because we can click on it and we could click start. I don't know which that's the save. That's what I called it. So anyway, and it tells you here, grab the mouse and scan the product corresponding to the desired option to display a detailed menu on the cashier screen. That is one of the coolest things I've seen in games. I've never seen this before. So, whatever. I'm not that experienced, so who knows what I'm talking about. Don't pay attention to me. Let's load. Our previous episode was actually the very first day of owning our shop. I just realized it says 8:34 in the morning. I don't remember saving there, so that's kind of weird. Anyway, it was our first day. When we started off and we did the tutorial and the little guy took us through it, we started off with $20,000, for lack of a better word. The dominations are kind of different. This is a game out of Poland. And I don't remember what their money is called, but it's basically 1 of their dollars to 25 cents of ours. So when you look at the prices on things, divide it by 4 and I'm talking American dollars. I know I have a lot of viewers from other countries, and you guys might be more used to it than I, but it is, so when you're paying $1,000 for a bunny in American money, that's $250 for a bunny, which maybe they're really nice bunnies. Anyways, we spent the money. We really added more products. Didn't expand yet, but you can see we have a lot more products than we did on day 1. And it is 8:30. It is time to call in our peoples. Where's our peoples? Employed. We have one person. His name is Brian, and he has a cashier skill. He's happy with his job. We're going to bring him in. To get him in here, we got to call. By the way, when you're in this screen, time is passing. I kind of wish it didn't. I don't know why that they have done that. But anyway, we're going to bring him in. It takes him, I think, about 10 or 15 minutes to get here. So before, like last night, I think I went through and I kind of, you have to look back on the previous episode, but I really stocked up our shelves. This is our little storeroom in here. And as you can see, it's just, this is the extra items, which you can't access it. You can't click on them, but you can see them. Come out here so I can keep an eye on things. You can see them by going to products and warehouse. So currently, these are the things that are in our warehouse right now. I thought kitty cuisine beef, is that what's in there? Yeah, I have way too many. Oh, let's also open the store. I forget, you have to open the store. It's 9 o'clock and the store is not open yet. So ding ding, open the store. And it was on military time, so it closed at 1600, which is 4 p.m. So we're going to have him sit there. And we only have one bunny. Did we sell a bunny? Or are they just two that are overlapping? They're overlapping. Okay. Let's also refill the bowl. There we go. So anyways, obviously we have a lot of space that we have to use yet. But as you can see, I have 5,096 left over. I do not want to run out of money. So right now, all we have is our cashier. Eventually, we're going to have all kinds of employees doing all kinds of things. But right now, we need to keep the store clean. We need to answer any questions of somebody that comes up with a question. And we need to make sure that our buddy Brian gets a break on a regular basis. If you're looking at this, where you're looking at the employees, it can, if he starts getting tired up here in the red, we need to make sure that he gets a break. We can also have him train. A newest update, this game doesn't tell you on the screen. This game, I think it is, they've done 3 updates now since the original release, which is only when the time of this recording was this week or last week. Okay, sure, follow me. Now, this is so fun. This is funny right now because meow something. She's wanting something over here. Right now, I've got all my stuff right here. They should be able to find it. But when your store gets pretty full, then they're coming around asking you things. Newest update, people are carrying dogs around, and you can interact with the dogs. Look at this. Hello. How you doing? Isn't that cute? And, of course, here's a treat. Making friends with the doggies. So I think that's a cute addition, but after, when the store gets really full, it's kind of annoying. Meow munch, damn, yeah. I got this. So you just need to kind of go over to close to the area where the item is. So it's one of these 3. I don't know which one. Oh, look at that. We're store level 2 now. Awesome. Oh, what do you need? How can I help you? Okay, everything's in the same area, so please follow me. Walk right in front of our peoples here. So eventually we're going to have lots more shelves, lots more stuff. It's just a growing thing. And how is he doing? He's doing okay. We'll give him a break around the lunchtime. So normally, what I've been finding out is we need to give him a couple breaks a day. There is a link down in the description of this video to the official Discord server for this game. It's done by the developers. It is the official site. Come on, people, buy stuff instead of standing over there. Just go over there and start buying stuff before I have to give them a break. And so if you have a question about the game, you can go there and ask questions. By the way, I'm not happy with... Oops, I'm so sorry. Why are you doing over here by yourself? Okay, let's go over to where the only shelves of food are, which would be this direction. There we go. If you have questions, you can ask on the Discord server there, and the players as well as the developers. You're very welcome. Let's make sure these guys got food. Come on, somebody buy a bunny. The bunnies are 2,000. Like, come on, buy bunnies. Oh, he's getting backed up already. Is he getting tired? Gosh, I'm thinking that maybe I should go and give him a break so I can run these customers through a little bit quicker. Also think I'm going to train him. You can train them. It costs a lot of money. Not today. Can you go on a break? After he's finished with this customer, he'll go on a break, and I can read. These people are standing in line. Look at them. Not good. Because what happens if they stand in line too long? They'll put the products down and leave. Brian, go take a break. Oh, okay, you had to wait till the dude paid. Okay,
Hey,
good. Hey, y'all. They kind of say something. I don't know what they're saying. Sound like she's saying, hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. It sounds like to me. I'm sure it's not actual words, but it kind of sounds like it. I'm sorry you people need help, but I cannot help you right now. I got to check out these people. Money, 1950. And receipt. Ooh, receipt, and there you go. I'm sorry, you people, it's going to have to help yourself. You can see poor Brian's just wandering around. Eventually, we can put in a break room. Hi, how are you? We can put in a break room so that they have a place to go. But at this time, we don't quite have the money. But look how quickly it's adding up because this stuff costs so much. It adds up. All right. Total, $40.90. There we go. Please, nobody leave. So we're almost up to 10,000 already. Hi. I appreciate you guys saying hi, but I may have to... That's an option where you can have them not wave at you. It's really friendly and fun, but it takes time, and I think time is of essence here as we are trying to get people checked out as quickly as possible. Thank you for using your credit card. So now we're back up to 10,000. Fabulous.
Hey.
We just sell a couple of bunnies. Hi. We could sell a couple of bunnies, then that would be great. Bunnies are 2,000 each. And it's the only animal that we have in the store. Current options, I think, are turtles, mice, which I'd never do. I can't remember what the other ones are at the top of my head. I'm trying to hurry and get this lady checked out. Thank you so much. Appreciate you using the card.
Hey.
Hey. It's kind of friendly. I like it. It's funny. That's how I would do if I was in, in a real store. I always ask the cashier, hi, how you doing? You having a good day? Things going okay? I think I'm going to get out of here. You go back to work. Oh, yeah. See, somebody left it and walked out. It goes back to storage.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Can I turn that off now? Let's see. I don't know. There, customer grid. It's a nice thing, but it takes time. We're gonna, because time is of the essence here. Okay, a bunny. Yes, you were looking to buy a bunny. The bunnies are right here. We already saw one. We sold one today. Okay, so while I'm here, we're gonna get another bunny and refill the water. Is he gonna buy that bunny? Oh boy, look at this. People just are so rude. They walk in, they don't wipe their feet. I think it'd be nice if they had like a option to buy a rug or something. Did he buy a bunny? He did. Thank you for buying a bunny. I'll refill the food bowl. What is we're looking at? What is he doing here? His tiredness is down. Oh boy. So my plan is that we need to buy another cashier. We need to buy another register and get a second cashier because this is not working. I wonder if I could do that. I can't do that right now. Store closes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dismiss him so that I can finish out. I don't want to lose the sale of that bunny because I don't know what would happen. I guess we have a bunny in the warehouse. See how slow he is? We need to get a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another register, hire another cashier, and then start having them be trained. This is just so slow, dude. Please don't leave without getting that bunny, please. I don't know what would happen because you can only have 2 bunnies at a time. Okay. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Scratching. He's counting on his fingers. Oh my gosh. We've got to do something. He was the only applicant that we had. Okay, please leave. Oh, he is leaving. Daggone it. So what's going to happen to my bunny? What's going to happen to that bunny? I don't know. Maybe we'll get a refund. get it done quick. Okay, we're up to 17.5. I'm just going to stay here. What I've noticed, like if there's nobody at the register, that there'll be people standing over looking at the products and a little air bubble will come on their head and it will show that they're looking at, there's a register with an exclamation mark. So when the store is open, you got to have somebody in here. Okay, I thought, okay, I can't get into my other stuff. Okay, very quickly. Do you want to buy a bunny? Okay. Now here's something I learned, is you can grab two people at the same time. Oops. And take them to the same place. Yes, of course. Follow me. Those two are one. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody got your stuff? Is there still... Oh, look at this. This is such a bummer. I don't know what's going to happen. But you can't have 3 bunnies. I don't know what that did. I don't know if I got a refund or what. Alright. See, he's showing that there's nobody at the register, so I'm just going to have to stay at the register. I hated to let him go, but it's like... I mean, we lost a $2,000 sale. So I got to get a second person. That's all there is to it. We can't have people waiting in line and dropping their stuff. So we had gone to store level 3, and now we're store level 2. So unhappy people is not good. So we'll get there. It's just, in the beginning, it's a little bit hard here while we're trying to get established. And it's 1600, and I was wrong. I was on the time frame. So it's 1400, 1450. So we got a little while till the store closes. It closes automatically, but it's not open automatically. So I don't like that. I wish it'd be either both open or both close at this automatically. So things like that can be made as suggestions. This is a new game. It hasn't been out very long. It was released just less than a week ago, I think, at the time of this recording. Maybe it's been a little bit longer now. I'm not sure when this is going to be able to go up. 31. That's a little bit weird because it's their ones are not dollars, they're coins. I see my bunnies are unhappy. Okay, you have to wait a minute while I take care of this. Because if you don't take care of this, people won't buy the bunnies. I'll hurry. Okay, back to the register. I'm hurrying. Photo. Use your card. Thank you. Quicker for everybody. So it's a balancing game between you know, when do you buy more products, when do you expand, when do you get more employees, which employees are the ones there's different. I mean, you can have cleaners and people that talk to your customers and cashiers and stock people, I guess. I don't know. 42, 40. So it's, you know, which animals do you have? When did you expand the store? There's 2 expansions from what I can see. If you go outside and look at the signs at the empty buildings, on each side of you, you can expand. I think it's 5,000 for each expansion. But obviously you're going to have to put in more racks and whatever. So don't know when we'll do that, but we'll get to it. Look at that. We're back up to 23,000, which is more than what we started with. Oh, why is she... Oh, she gave me a bummer. Oh, come on. I'm up to level 3 of store again. I don't know what that does for you. Oh, and somebody bought a bunny. A little tag. Do you see that? Pet tag. That's how they buy animals. I don't know what animals they're going to be adding in the future. You know, I'm just not sure. It's such a new game. I guess we'll find out. Look at that. 3,000. Somebody is unhappy over there, and I don't know what to do about it. Okay, 2 cans. That's it. 17. There you go. See ya. And is that it? Oh my gosh. Yep, somebody got mad, left their thing and walked off. The store is closed. You can see where it says on the top right hand corner there, the store is closed. So obviously we don't want dirt on the floor. Watch this. Blue bubbles. Very shocking. Is there any more dirty spots? Okay, how are we doing here? So look at that, 26,000. So I think we have some product in our warehouse. I don't know what we have, but we can scan the shelves and it will automatically fill up from whatever item that it is, if you have any. So most likely we're going to empty out our warehouse. We need to order, yeah, look at that. We need to order more stuff. So this area so far is the cat area. This is the cat foods. And we're going to do more cat stuff just simply because I love cats. I love all animals. Dogs and cats obviously are my favorites. And right now I have cats. So I'm going to be stocking up a lot of cat stuff. Okay. Oops, did I do this one already or did I miss it? No. I think we might be out of our stuff in our warehouse. Let's see. Warehouse. Now we've got kitten cuisine beef. What is that? Oh, that? Yeah, I bought way too much of that, didn't I? Okay. Let's go ahead and get our products placed. I think I'm going to buy like 24 of each of the canned items. So let's see. Kitty items, food, cans, and I'm going to do 24. Risky because no, I think I'm gonna do 12 because I don't want to overload my storeroom because then you got to buy more storage. We're gonna do 12 of those, 12 of those, and 12 of those. And what else? Those are full. We need some more. What is this stuff? Meow bites. Okay. We're gonna do 8 of those. I don't know how many our storeroom can hold. So if you get too much stuff, then your storeroom will there's no room. Okay, so we do need what is this stuff? Kitty palette beef, fish. Oh, we need all 3. Okay. Kitty palette beef, chicken, fish, and did we already get the... I forgot the meow bites. We did. What's this other one? Perfect treats. Oh, we only have 1. Okay. I forgot I already ordered that. I ordered 8. Okay, what you're hearing is a dog outside. So this is a new thing that came with our recent update. Is when dogs walk by, they bark. It's like, what? So I guess just walker-bys now can have dogs. Look at that one going, I want another treat. They're cute. After a while they get annoying.
Yeah.
On my test play, it's like, okay, my store is full of people and there's like 10 or 12 dogs. They're everywhere. 1 or 2 is cute. I think it's over, but I like the change. Let me get that to the warehouse. When you're doing the warehouse, you can't move. Okay. So now we should be able to go and completely stock up. Let's see how this does. Really? I guess I should have got 24. I'm just worried about that warehouse space, but what I'll probably end up doing is putting another shelf in there so that we could have more back stock. I'm kind of glad. I like the way they do this where stuff goes to the warehouse automatically and you don't, or the storeroom, whatever they call it, called the warehouse. It goes there automatically and you don't have to touch it. Okay, so I bought way too many of those things. Is there any on the shelf? Is the shelf? No, it's completely full. So you see, I don't know. That's only 8. So I didn't know that they would only hold 8. Okay, I'm going to buy, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy, we've got plenty of room in our storeroom. I'm going to buy 12 more of each of those foods. I like the shelves to be completely stocked. And if you have a little bit of extra in the back, that's okay. If we get to the point where it's like, oh, here we are. If we get to the point where we're not able to hold everything that I'm ordering, then I'll just put another rack in there. So eventually you can just fill the room with racks. It doesn't matter because you never actually go in there. Your employees don't go in there. Although sometimes they actually, I take that back, sometimes they do. So we'll see. So eventually we'll have them a break room, and I don't know if it helps their I don't know, their happiness level. We'll find out. All right, new stuff. I love that old looking truck. It's cool. Looks like a 1940s truck, doesn't it? I like antique vehicles. I don't know if I mentioned this in my first episode. I had, oh, why are you sad? You guys need food? There you go. I had a restored 69 Mustang. Oh my gosh. I love that car. All right, that's looking better. I don't think it's completely full, but 7. I hear 7 little pats. That means there should be 5 of those left in our storeroom, and that's fine. Okay. So now let's take a look at our warehouse. It's pretty full. Oh my goodness, it's like kitty cuisine beef. I wish you could put individual things on sale, but you can't. You can only do a markup for the whole place. So yeah. Okay, now we've got 16,000 left over. I think what I'm going to do with that, we're going to go into build mode. Whoa. I don't like the build mode, I have to be honest. I also don't like that when you're in build mode, time is passing. I don't like that. Like, I wish it would pause it. Okay, let's put in another register. Can we put it that close? Is that the way I want it to go? Yes. I just realized the other one was colored. Oh, wow. That's something else somebody mentioned, is that on the Discord. I like the Discord server because I can ask questions and find out what's up. It doesn't save your color. So I've got that color, and I want to paint the furniture. I think that's close to the color. So it's like, it doesn't save your color. I also hate it. It throws you out of the store. It's like, how rude. All right. So we've got 2 registers now. Let's see if we can find an employee to help us out. Applicants. Oh my goodness. So let's see. This guy we're paying him 146 per hour. He's only got 1 star experience though. We got applicants here. Stefan has 2-star experience. He's 249. Let's do just checkers. Oh, he's the only checker available. When I do the all button, it shows you I've got somebody that can talk to customers. I've got 2 people. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. This is a cleaner, which we're not, I don't think we're ready for that yet. A stockroom person. A sign flipper. They go stand out on the curb and flip a sign, and a person that can talk to the customers. So eventually we'll get that, but I think we need to hire this person. So they've got 2-star experience. So now we've got Brian and Stefan. We're going to set Stefan's task as the cash register. There we go. We're going to apply that. So he's making $249, but if he's as good as he seems to be, that would be great. And then what I can do is I can send Brian in for training, and he'll get another star, and then we'll be in much better shape and not having people put their products back in the back in the storeroom, which is a bummer. Okay, I think what we also might do, let's look at more cat foods. So we got to go back into the build mode to get more shelving. Oh, I don't like that. I'm sure they're gonna work. They're working on it. It is a new game, so you kind of got to give them a break here. Let's see. Let's keep with the same shelves for now. Let's do that, and then let's do. There's like different. Some products go on different types of shelves. So I'm going to go ahead and get one of these for things that you can hang. And let's go ahead down this way. There. Throws me out of the start. That's fine. Because what I'm going to do... Let's see, what have I got? I've got 4 shelves of regular and 4 racks of stuff to hang on. So what can we buy for that? And we'll stay with the kitty. Let's look at the different foods. So far, we've got all that except for those perfect treats. We've got kitty cuisine beef. Wait, which is the one we have? Oh, we have kitty cuisine beef. Oops, gotta go back. So let's get chicken. And we need, I think it's 8 to fill the shelves. So we're just gonna fill the shelves. We're gonna get 8 of those. And 3, 4. Okay, and then let's look at some accessories and things. These are toys. So fish with catnip. I think it takes a bunch to fill it. Like, is it 12 or 20? I think it's 24. How much are 24 of them? 800. Let's do that. This is going to be wiping us out. 2. So that's 2 fish with catnips. Cat teasing stick with feathers. Let's do that. Those are really fun. What else do we have? Butterfly on a string for cats. Let's try that. How bad is our basket? Oh, that's not too bad. 6,600. Okay, so go back to cats. Now let's look at... Wait, let's look at the basket. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2... Okay, that's it. Let's order that. And you can see time is still passing. It is 22:36. It's 10:30. Non-military time. And I'm hoping that one thing that they do is get some options to like change the denominations and the time from military time to whatever the other non-military time. I don't know what it's called. So, you know, they're taking suggestions. There's players from all over the world playing this game. So I think it's really interesting to see the interactions on the Discord server. And they've been very helpful in answering my questions. So, okay. I don't know if all this will fit in the warehouse. Nope. So, only one of them. Let's see what we've got. What did we get? Warehouse. This one. Okay, so it looks like we can fill these. And butterfly on a string. I ordered 24. I have no idea if it used them all up. We'll find out. Cat teaser with feathers. And I think I, for some reason, only ordered 10 of this. Don't know why. Okay, let's look at the warehouse. Okay, maybe we did order that many and we just couldn't get them. So let's go and get this next box. This is what happens when your warehouse can't have any more stock in it. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is go into build mode and put in another rack. Let's see, where is storeroom? Oh, nope, here we are. Stock room. And this you can't even really see because I didn't put a light in here. I don't know why. I can see I only have one rack in there. There. Now that should have doubled our storage space. Let's look at our warehouse now. Warehouse now has 200 space available. So that's going to help us be able to order more product like I just did when I was ordering 24 of a number of items. So I see you guys. I'm sorry you're sad. Please give me time to get my stuff done here. So I don't know if I have more of these or not. Whoops, of these or not. I did. Okay. I thought, man, why would I have only ordered that many of those? I did order. It's just they were split out over the different boxes. Okay. So after all of that, we have 93.23, and we bought a lot of stuff. Okay, now I'm forgetting which one. What is the one that's already there that we're not selling much of? I had too much of. It was beef. Okay, so I didn't want to put it on two different shelves. So, okay. Kitty. Where's it at? There we are. Okay, I want to put the other ones on top. Okay, and then beef. So we got paw. It's paw licking palette. Paw licking palette. Paw licking plates. I don't know. I've got beef and chicken. I think there were 3 of those, right? No, I don't know. Fish and chicken. Oh, that's what I had. I have kitty cuisine, fish and chicken. Fish. Yeah, I don't like where those are at because they're separated. Oh, it's okay for now. Sorry. Okay, so what's in the warehouse? Kitty cuisine beef, which we have too much of. Kitty palette fish. Why do I have so? And kitty palette chicken, kitty palette beef. That's these 3 right here. I've already stocked and got too much of it. And that's chicken. Which one is that? Yeah, they're stocked up, but I don't have beef. How much delights beef? Okay. And we're just going to go with... You can see that we've got currently plenty of space. Now let's go back over and make sure... Oops, I thought I was missing more than one. That's all. Okay, we're going to go back over here. Yeah, those are fully stocked. All right, so let's go to our basket and go ahead and order that. So that increases, look at that, that doubled the amount of products that we have. We started with that, and now we've got that much more. So we've got lots of kitten products and kitty products. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We'll clean this up. Those little bubbles, like, freak me out. Sorry, little bunnies. I also see you need food. Let's get your food. All right. Now, I know a lot of people just skip the night, but I'm spending most of the night restocking, reorganizing the store, getting more product. That's kind of what I do. Everybody can do your own thing. That's kind of the beauty of it. You can do your own thing. You do whatever you want. Okay, I'm going to scan this shelf and should be able to stock it. I counted 8 little plump, 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 plump. Let's look at the warehouse. Yeah. All right. Did I order 12? We have 5 left over. All right. I think that we're not going to spend any more right now. We got lots of expanding to do. Oh, I do need a light over the register. I don't know that you need lights at all, but I just feel like I need lights. I'm using these plain I'm trying to go over the register. Here we are. All right. Now, one thing I did want to point out is that I am playing on easy mode. There's 3 levels of difficulty, and the easy mode just makes everything easier, makes your customers get unhappy in a lot less period of time. It's lots of things that it does. All right, so now we've got 2 employees, and so really with 83, almost 8,400 left after putting another stockroom shelf in there, putting 2 more shelves in here with lots of new products and a new cat register and a new employee starting tomorrow. So what I'm going to do now that I'm done, it's 2:30 in the morning, I'm going to skip the night. What it does is it'll stop before the store opens, and that gives us time to call in our employees. I like for them to be here when the store opens. Now I'm going to go here. I always forget to open the store and after it's been past time because it doesn't open automatically. There we go. I don't know. I suppose you could stay closed for a whole day if you wanted to. I don't know if you just wanted to spend the whole day decorating and things, because I don't like it that it doesn't pause while you're in build mode. And I am going to repaint these walls. They're way too bright. So, and it costs nothing to do that. Good morning. How are you doing, Brian? And what's our other new guy's name? Stefan. Wait, which is which? I think that's Stefan. So, hello there. All right. Thank you for being here. So what I'll probably do, and something I was playing around with on training people, you can train them overnight. So at the end of the day, I'm going to send Brian in for training if we've got sufficient money to do so. Like I said, it's $5,000 to be able to train somebody, but I don't want our customers being unhappy. Well, hello there. You're going to go back here and ask a question, aren't you? Yes. Meow Munch. Okay, all of the food. They also tell you what they're looking for. It's canned food. All of the food, everything is over here. You're welcome.
Aw.
Anybody looking at the bunnies? Look at the cute bunnies. Why are you barking? I give you a treat. Will you stop barking? These guys, I should probably not bring them in. So it's 8:51 and they haven't waited on a customer yet. So I don't know if I could cut myself some time, save myself some money. I don't know. Oh, what do you need? Okay, you were almost there.
Oh.
Over here.
Oh.
So you just have to get close to the area. You don't have to actually touch it or look right at it or anything like that. So really, I could. It's 9 o'clock. I could bring one of them in right at opening and bring in the other one later. The nice thing about this is that I can close, have one of them go on break and the other one can still be checking out people. So,
Hey.
butterfly on a stick for cat. Yes. Right over here. Trust me, they like butterflies on a stick. Fake butterflies on a stick. Let's see, how you doing? Okay, you're fine. Oop. I can help you. You're looking for fish with catnip. Sure. I know my kitties like that. You're welcome. This helps your store level increase. Oh, what are you doing over here?
Oh.
There's nothing back here yet. Butterfly on a string. You got it. Follow me.
Uh-huh.
Come on, follow me. There, now the customer's just going to the up level 4. Yay! Okay, now I can, from my tablet, send somebody on break. So I'm going to go ahead and send Brian on break. And you see, he just gets up and wanders off to wherever he's going. Oh, she already wanted to put her stuff there, so that's okay. I can do it. I wasn't doing anything else anyway. Just answering people's questions. And see, he's wandering around, so eventually when we'll get a break room for them to go to. Why is it telling me that? Because I swear I did. I'll have to go back when I edit my recording and see what I did wrong. Look at this dog peeking over the edge. There you go. Is he gonna check out? I can check you out. I don't know how long. It looks like he wants to get back to work. Okay, I'll just check out this person. You can come back to work. Got other things to be doing. $7 change. Can't leave till he's done. There. Okay. You can go back to work. There he goes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm not sure if our next thing will be a floor cleaner or a person to talk with the customers. Kind of need both. Anybody with questions? Okay, and now our new guy probably needs a break, so go on break, Stefan. Glad you're happy with your job. I'm not sure what all affects this. I think it's two things. Working too long, not getting breaks, and not getting enough money. Like I had someone that they were perfectly happy, and then something or along the line, he decided he needed more money, and he quit. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to check out one more person and get out of your seat. I don't know how long a break they want or need. Maybe it's only 15 minutes. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Okay, 2:20. There you go. Look at him. He's got an exclamation going. I want to get back to work. Okay, get back to work. And I will do this. There we go. All right, let's double check. Because he's see, you can see they go on break. They're not tired anymore. He was getting up there. It is 11 o'clock a.m. And so we'll just keep an eye on it. We'll give Brian a break. I think that they really need a couple of breaks per day. It seems like to keep them happy. The shopping bags are just adorable. I'm glad they look like, are they bunny bags or kitty bags? I think they look like kitty bags. How are you guys doing? I want you guys super happy because I want people to buy you and take you home. And I had a bunny when I was a kid. I don't know if I've talked about this in that last episode or not. I was like 7 years old. My grandma gave it to me for my birthday. Fish with catnip, okay. And I think it was 7, and boy, were my parents not happy at all. And me and Thumper had a wonderful time. We would sit out in the grass in the summertime. We'd sit out in the grass and the clover. Okay, right here, and have all kinds of conversations while I fed him carrots. And it was pretty cool. I loved him. He was great. I had a bunny. Yeah, I see that. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Brian. I got to remember, before the end of the day, send Brian off for training. He's almost ready for a break.
Oh.
Still too bunny. Oh. So this is a manageable thing at this point. As you grow, obviously, you're going to need more help. You gonna go check out or gonna go wander in the back of the store? What'd you buy? He didn't have a carry bag. I guess he just only wanted a little bit. I don't know. I think the carry bags are cute. I don't know if they're necessary. I don't know if they help with this. I don't know what they do. There's not a whole lot of information available for questions like that. You can put it on Discord. I mean, I forget small things like that to ask. But they will come on there and answer if the players know the answer, then they can also help you. And I wonder if we have got more of these. Let's find out. So see, we can scan shelves while we are not doing something. There we go. How about that? Oh, and there's that food that I'm trying to get. I got too much of. Let's do that. I sold, oh, store level 5. Fantastic. Anybody got questions? Are y'all okay? I think we probably ought to send him on break. Oh yeah, let's send Brian on break. For lunch, take a lunch break, Brian. Hopefully no customers will get in line there, because I'm thinking if nobody gets in line, then we can leave that register empty. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at all these people coming into the store. He's on break. About 12:45, something like that. He's walking around with a thing on his head like that. So let's make sure nobody gets in line over there. Look at all these customers. Holy cow. Oh, he went in the storeroom. I'm sorry, dude. That's not the break room. I'm going to see how long he goes on break. I have not ever done this before, so I wanted to see. Yeah, it was about 15 minutes that he went on break. Okay, interesting. Let's now send Stefan on break. Hopefully, oops. Oh, and there's just too many people. Okay, what do you need? You're looking for cat teasing stick? Okay, I got you. And where's the other guy? Oh my goodness. We'll just take these two because I don't want to lose them. What are they looking for? One of them's looking for canned cat food. And the other one is a cat teasing stick of some kind. That'd be down here. So you really got to keep track of where you put your stuff, because otherwise you don't know where you're taking your customers. Oh my gosh, look at all the questions. What? Okay, gotcha. And what about you? Yeah? Yeah, be careful when you click, because you can click telling them that you don't have what they're looking for. Canned food and that bag food. Okay. Here's the canned food. Which one? Thank you. You're looking for one of the other. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't know. This may be our next person that we hire, is one that talks to the customers. And you two. You come with me. Canned food and canned food. Oh, great. 2 birds, 1 stone. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody buy stuff and get out of my way so I can clean up this mess. I started to say before, and I don't know if I finished my thought, that it would be nice if you had like a, where you could do a rug at the front, pay money for a rug for them to wipe their feet. Okay, how are we doing on breaks? Tiredness. We're doing fine. And the store closes in 2 hours. What did you want? Come with me. What do you want? You too? All right. Both of you want the same thing, so come here. Right here. All the stuff is in the same place. Level 6. Fantastic. Oh, what's the matter, guys? Gotta clean. There, let's feed you while we're here. Now somebody buy the bunnies. Come on. How are you guys doing on tiredness? Not bad. Do you think you can make it the last hour and a half of the day? And how's everybody at happiness? Everybody's happy. Don't forget, Brian goes to training today. So 2 in line there. 2 in line there. I just noticed that we're back up over 23,000. And that's after spending all that money. I'm good with that. Oh, Brian, dear, you need help, buddy. So one thing that you can't do that I kind of wish they would is you can't close a register, meaning nobody will get, I mean, if you can put somebody on break and there's nobody in line, it's fine. But you can't, that nobody will come to that from what I'm determining today. But you can't, like, close it and have people leave the line. They stay in line. Oh, Brian. Okay, I'm gonna go help this person, and I think I may send Brian home or to training. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And what about you?
Hey. Oh.
What about you? You too? Okay. Well, I was just going that way, so please come right over here. I don't want to stare at them staring at the shelves.
Oh.
Before I put Brian into the training, let's clean this mess up. Good heavens.
Oh.
Okay. So, let's see. I think I have to click on him. And pay for the training. Cost of 5,000. Yes. And I'm going to train him on cashier. You could train people in different things, so I'm going to train him on cashier. Yes, I'm investing in you, so don't leave mad. How are we doing? There's going to be people in line. Is he going to leave after this customer? I think he will. So I'm going to stay here to take his place because there's somebody already in line. So she gets up. Yep. See, somebody's already in line, so I have to get on here and start checking people out. I don't have to check multiple people. If somebody's in line, though, I need to take care of them because we really don't want them to be mad. 17. Whoops. There. I was wondering if you could put money back if you overdid it. I guess I can.
Hey.
Sorry about you guys with all your questions. What are you, cat teasing with a stick? Sure. Where's the other question? You had a question? Okay, sure.
Oh.
There's the first one.
Oh.
Oh.
You're welcome. Okay, so we got our dude off training. He's at training, and you can see that he'll be coming back home at nighttime. That's perfect. So he'll be in the morning. Oh dear. I'm gonna get ready to send him home because he's too tired to check out people, and there's lots of people in line. Hopefully I can get to them all before they start putting their products down. I don't see anybody bought any bunnies. Why aren't you guys buying the bunnies? They're so cute. You two can have a thumper at your house. Perfect. But he should go home after that, and I will take over. Okay, check you out. 48.70. What? Everybody be patient. I'm getting to you. Wow, that's unusual to have somebody have one thing and they used their card. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, I think I had somebody leave the store. Sorry, man. I was trying. See, the store is now closed. Closet closes automatically. Which is kind of good, because usually you're like running around doing stuff and... yeah. Oh well, I almost got them all. Alright. Gonna clean up. Look at that, 28,000. So we're back up again over what we started with, which was 20,000. And that's after doing some remodeling, adding products, training somebody, new cash register. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm feeling pretty good that we're going the right direction. Now let's see, nobody bought any bunnies. Sorry guys. Alright, let's go get stocked up. Oh, there's only one of those left. Okay. Yeah, obviously we're going to have to order some, but I like to stock first from the assortment, but whatever we have. Okay, well, there's none of those. That way I'm not ordering too much. And since you can't really see on the shelves in the back, you kind of really have to do it this way. So it's okay. I kind of like the way they're doing it. I played Supermarket Simulator is similar, and then I played off camera. I've played another one that's kind of like this, which I've never played these kind of games before, and I'm enjoying them. They're a nice change of pace. I do like the way that they do the storehouse on this one more so than any of the other games that I've played. Really? I guess I only bought enough just for the shelves. Okay, do I have any extra of any of these? One. None of those. And there we go. And that's it. So in theory, so he trains overnight. I was glad I figured that out by mistake. I sent somebody during the day. I was like, oh, this is a pain in the neck. And then I sent somebody at night. He's like, oh, okay. All right, so here's what we've got left in our warehouse, 19. We got plenty of room to order stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll place the order, get stocked up, and then we'll end the day. So let's see. We're going to do, I think, wow, maybe 24 of each of those. And this canned food is pretty popular. So let's do 24. We'll have some in the stock room, but that's okay. There we go. I like how it keeps the number here. So let's see. What else do we need? I think we're good there. We need some of these meow bites. Meow bites. And let's just do, I don't know why 8 is a number. Yeah, there'll be a little bit left in the stock room. Okay, and then let's see. These did pretty good. Is there one behind? So I think we're going to do 8 of the paw licking pallets. Oh, but not those. So we need, okay, let's do each, my memory. Sorry, guys. Chicken and beef paw licking pallet. Where is it? There it is. We'll do 8. And then the kitten cuisine, we'll do fish and chicken 8. And where is it? Fish, chicken. All right. And moving on down. Okay, let's see. Oh, 5, 6. So it does do 24 in each one. So let's do 12 of each of these. 12 of each of those toys. And you got to look, because some of these I ordered like fish with catnip. I did 12 of those. I don't like it that I don't know for sure which ones I've ordered. I can end up ordering ones that I don't have shelves for, right? So before I do this, let's take a look at which one it is. So it looks like the brown ones and the blue ones. So brown and blue. That's why when I ordered them, I just made sure it was the top 2. Okay, and then the cat teasers with blue and butterfly green. Butterfly green. Where's the cat teasers? Blue. That's how I keep track. It's really, I kind of put in a suggestion. That's everything in the store. Okay, let's get that ordered. And that's 13,000. That's a big order, but that's going to restock us completely. So I did put an order in, I did put a suggestion in that they work on the inventory control a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I know they're working on all kinds of things because the suggestions are just coming in like crazy. So what we'll do is we'll get the store stocked and then we're going to call it a day for this episode. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you like this game at all? Is this something you're interested in watching me play? I'd really be interested what you think. Again, this is called Pet Shop Simulator. And if this will all fit in the warehouse. Get out of the way. Hey, excuse me. Don't be rude. Whew, people everywhere. All right, let's look at the warehouse right now. Look at that. It just fit. Everything we bought just fit. So that's kind of good to know. So this should fill up these shelves nice and tidy with a little bit left over. Perfect. I like the way they work the restocking on the shelves. I really like that. Using a scanner to scan your shelf and click a button and have it refill. Oh, see, we don't have all those, but that's okay. See, I don't think I even ordered those. It's okay. I always have too many of those. All right. Just keep on moving down the line. And right now, all we are doing is the cat stuff, and now we're going to start adding. I thought I ordered the beef. Okay, I gotta check on that. We'll start adding in products for other types of animals. I don't know which ones we'll start with. I don't know if we'll go with dogs. I don't know if we'll go with fish. I haven't made up my mind yet. Look at those. There's 124 each. So that's a good thing. These are 100% markup, meaning I saw some questions on the Discord the past few days about what does that mean. So the markup is basically your profit margin. It's what you're making on the product. So let's say if you buy a bunny for $1,000, if it's got 100% markup, then your profit margin is 100, meaning you're going to make 100. I'm sorry, 1,000. So we buy them for 1,000. We sell them for 2,000. Then we make 1,000 on them. That's 100% markup. I haven't seen or heard anything that says what your profit margin should be. Oh yeah, we needed to order the paw licking pallets beef. I don't want to forget to do this. Paw licking, there it is. And we will order 8 of those. There. So I don't know if markup affects, it doesn't, again, there's no instructions, there's no wikis. It's just asking the developers, you know, I haven't asked them, does bringing it more than 100% markup affect your store level? I'm a store level 7 and also get points. Let me see if I can get to that where it talks about the points. Points. Oh my goodness, look at all this. So we have, this is unlocks a new interaction that significantly influences the purchase decision. You've also got, thanks to this, ordering products will be cheaper. And you've also got, unlocks a feature on the scanner that allows you to scan the mood of people nearby. It makes it easier to decide whom to encourage to make a purchase and whom it's better to leave alone. Isn't that funny? So we got 22, and I don't know if I want this or not. Oops. I want this. So that's one thing you do with your points, and I guess your store level is what is causing that, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get this shelf scanned. All right, our store is completely stocked up, I think, of all the products that we have. So, and we have 15,000 left over. So oh, and let's see, is he home yet? Where's our employee? At training for 8 minutes and 30 more seconds. So he will go home from there. And Brian will now be a level 2 cashier. So he should be better. At some point, I think we are going to be adding some. Let's put all here. I think we're going to be adding, I don't think I'm going to do the restocking, but maybe either talking to the customers or clean the store. Unfortunately, they don't clean the cages. They only clean the floor. So thank you so much for following me along on this little game. I'm really curious what you think about it. So please do put your comments down below. And if you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell that'll tell you when I upload new videos. I usually do 4 per week. So that's not too much, and the bell will give you an alert on that. There is a Discord server that I have linked down below in the description, and we discuss all the games that I play and lots of other topics, so please join us there. If you would like to help out a retired senior gamer, there is a YouTube membership. There is a join button under each video and down in the description of the videos. And if you're as little as 99 American cents per month, you can help support a retired senior gamer YouTube channel. So I do thank my supporters who already are. You guys mean so much to me. I appreciate you so very much. The most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.